Waylander's Wandering, where today Games Workshop have just released some more news for their new Kill Team expansion, Shadowvaults, which is due for pre-order this Saturday, which is the 15th of October. Here we see the contents of the box, which has a playmat board of a similar size and pattern to that which came in the Into the Dark set, released just 1 month ago. We have the Shadowvaults book, some transfers, which presumably for the Kazakin Kill Team, and another shot of all the terrain that you get, which does appear to be just the same corridor walls and buttresses that we got in Into the Dark, which is a little bit disappointing. I was hoping for this round we would be seeing, I don't know, Necron ships that had crashed into the Gallo Dark and become fused and made up the Space Hulk, Eldari ships that had crashed in and become part of it, that would all clip together and fit in with this Gallo Dark terrain that looks very Imperial. I was really hoping for more from Games Workshop, some new ideas, but there we go. However, moving on to the actual Kazakin Kill Team, these miniatures are all brand new and look very nice. We have a sergeant here with his chainsword and plasma pistol in the classic weapon set that we seem to get for so many Imperial Guard sergeants. A couple of long rifles there, snipers, and a guy with a grenade, a guy with an Auspex, flame plasma gun, and grenade launcher. Seems to be a lot of special weapons for a small team. And then we have a guy in the process of lobbing a massive mine. Moving down, we see some close-ups of the actual miniatures, which are, again, they're really nice. As for new sculpts, these are really, really nice. And I really hope that the quality of these miniatures presage something similar for the new Imperial Guard, the Astra Militarum, when they're released. We have the sprues, which are sprues and contain all the bits and bats that you will need to build your lovely, lovely miniatures. Moving on to the Herotech Circle Kill Team, the Necrons, led by, well, this big guy in the middle. And moving down, we see that it's based on an existing Immortals and Deathmarks kit. So some similarities with existing Necron things here. And we have an additional sprue in there, an upgrade sprue that allows you to build the Apprentech Plasmacyte Reanimator and Plasmacyte Accelerator. I feel kind of sorry for the Apprentech. His master is an immortal robot. He's going to be an apprentice forever. Should have picked a different job, dude, but them's the breaks, I suppose. And here we have the sprues. We have the standard sprue for your fellas. And this smaller one appears to be the upgrade sprue. Again, all lovely, finely detailed stuff, as we've come to expect from Games Workshop Plastics. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And the terrain. I've said before, do we need more corridors? Apparently Games Workshop think we do, but I'm not so sure. I mean, I've already got more corridors than I will ever possibly need with my Into the Dark box, but there we go. But what we do get is some new terrain pieces with the robots and turret there. And we get a couple of pieces that slot in. If you look at the bottom, looking at the bottom of this sprue, we get a couple of pieces there that actually slot into the walls, and the parts to make up one robot and one turret gun there. and also a few pieces of scattered terrain. Looks like some ammo crates and piles of guns and garbage. Okay, this is something that would be useful. It's a nice expansion, but it does remain to be seen what the new expansion will bring to us. What new rules will it bring? What are the rules going to be for these things? And are they going to make it worth the money? The latest price I've heard, but haven't confirmed, is £110 for the box set. Seems well, it's only £15 less than the actual Into the Dark box, which came with the core rules, dice, counters, and cards, in addition to what we see here. So, are they worth more or less than £15? I personally think they're worth more than £15. So, if this is 110, it's a little bit on the pricey side. But I think I'll be getting mine from one of the indie suppliers out there, probably Waylander Games, who I tend to get my pre-orders from. You cannot beat a 20% discount from the RRP from Games Workshop. But there we go. Kill Team Shadowvaults. Let me know what you think. What are your thoughts down below in the comments, or come and join me on the Waylanders Wandering Discord, link down below, and we can talk all about it. I've been Waylander. You've been wonderful. I love your face. Goodbye.